Now we are going to learn some rules about les adjectifs, the adjectives. So what are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe the noun. So in French we have two rules. That is, the adjective must always be in agreement with the noun. So these are the two rules. Quand le nom est au singulier, so when the noun is in the singular form, l'adjectif aussi au singulier, the adjective is also in the singular form. So once again, if the noun is in the singular form, the adjective is also in the singular form. Quand le nom est au pluriel, when the noun is in the plural form, the adjective takes the mark of the plural. So when the noun is singular, the adjective is also singular. When the noun is plural, the adjective takes the mark of the plural. Similarly, the second rule. So that was the first rule, singular and plural. The adjective must agree with the noun. If it is singular, the adjective is also singular. If it is plural, the adjective is also plural. The second rule is quand le nom est masculin, when the noun is masculine, l'adjectif est aussi au masculin. The adjective is also in masculine. Quand le nom est féminin, when the noun is in the feminine form, l'adjectif prend la marque du féminin. So the adjective takes the mark of the feminine. So these are the two rules when it comes to adjectives. So most of the time, to change singular to plural, so when the noun becomes plural, we have to change our adjective also into the plural form. Most of the time we add an S, sometimes it is different. Similarly, for masculine and feminine also there are some differences. So now we shall do some exercises to see how this works. For the next exercise, you need to remember the rules of the adjectives. So here what we are going to do is, we have to replace the underlined words, the nouns, with the word in the bracket, and so when the noun changes, you remember the adjective also changes. That is depending on whether it is masculine or feminine, singular or plural. So shall we begin? So first, these three sentences. Julie est timide, mais Hugo est bavard. Now the underlined word, the underlined noun is Julie. We have to replace it with Hugo. Hugo est timide. Now this noun is feminine and this noun is masculine. So this is the adjective here. Timid is the adjective. Now this adjective is the same in the masculine and feminine form. So it is written as it is. Now the next part of the sentence, mais, we need to replace the underlined word with the word in the bracket. So instead of Hugo, we write Julie. Mais Julie est, and the adjective here is bavard, and this noun is masculine. So this is the masculine form. Now we have changed it into a feminine noun. So the feminine form of the adjective takes an E. So now these are the adjectives in this sentence. The adjectives agree with the corresponding nouns. So that is how we write the adjective. Now the next sentence, le professeur est intéressant. Now we have to replace this with this. Now both the nouns are the same, it's just the article that has changed, indicating that it is change from the masculine to the feminine form. So la professor, a. Now the adjective. So this was in the masculine form. So this adjective is in the masculine form. Now to change it to the feminine form, we add an e. So this is how you write it. The next sentence, Mama a bell, me papa a grant. So now here we need to replace mama with papa. So papa. Now we can say this is feminine, this is masculine. So the adjective is in the feminine form. Papa a. Now what is the masculine form of this adjective? It is bo. Bo. Papa a bo. Me. Now we have to replace the noun papa with mama. Mama a. Now this is the adjective. It is in the masculine form. We need to make it feminine. So we add an e. So now you may be wondering how to know which is the masculine and feminine form. So this comes by practice. Though most of the adjectives are changed from masculine to feminine by just adding e, there are some other adjectives that are different. For example, if the adjective ends in EUX, the feminine form takes EUSE. For example, take this adjective. It ends in EUX. So when writing it in the feminine form, X is replaced with SE. So this is how we write. So there are many exceptions like this. This is just one. So there are many other exceptions. If you keep practicing, you will be able to write on your own masculine, feminine, singular and plural forms.